It's Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to a Tuesday morning. It is the 16th day of July. Hope all is well with you. It's Guinea Pig Appreciation Day. Yay, guinea pigs. It's also Personal Chef Day. Why don't I have a personal chef? It's a Cherry Day and World Snake Day. So celebrate appropriately. Great mornings with Joe and Jahna. That's Luke Bryan. Love you, miss you, mean it. Welcome to a Tuesday morning. Hope all is well in your life. All is going to be a lot better in your life come Friday. That's when our Seize the Deal goes live. This is a good one, folks. $50 gift certificate for $25. You'll be able to get that for the Ravioli House in Wildwood.
Yum.
We love the Ravioli House. The deal goes live 9 a.m. Friday. Set a reminder on your phone because it won't last long. It'll be at seizethedeal.com. Good morning. We're three things you need to know this morning. 53-year-old Sean Daly of Mays Landing has admitted to stabbing and killing his mother. It happened back in March. He's pleaded guilty and now potentially faces 30 years behind bars without the possibility of parole. Now, back in 2015, Daly was charged with attempted murder. He stabbed his mother multiple times that time.
Wow, that's crazy. Lucy the elephant will celebrate her 143rd birthday this weekend in appropriate style, of course. The festivities this Saturday begin at 8 a.m., bright and early, wow, and include water slides, mini golf, and an obstacle course. July 20th is chosen as her birthday because it was on this date in 1970 when she was saved from demolition and moved to her present site in Margate. Lucy was recently named America's best roadside attraction.
Did you enjoy our snow on Sunday? The who? The what?
Yeah, what?
The National Weather Service says Philadelphia Airport technically received a trace of snow on Sunday. The Weather Service said thunderstorms produced some small hail, and since hail is frozen precipitation, this counts as a trace of snow in their climate reports. If you need to get the official info for your bar bet next week, you'll find it on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
And your South Jersey weather for today, dangerously hot and humid today, breezy too, with a high of 98.
It's Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
Miranda Lambert does not mess around with the code of conduct she expects from her fans on her shows, okay? And you would do well to remember that. So for the second time this month, she paused the show to call out a rowdy fan. This time it was during her headlining set at the 2024 Under the Big Sky Festival that went down in Montana on Saturday night. So it's not entirely clear exactly what the fan did to upset her. One thing was clear. The fan was being disruptive enough that Lambert stopped the show to address it. So whatever it was, she was not happy. We've got those details up for you right now. CatCountry1073.com. With a new football season kicking off in just over a month, can you believe it? College football fans are getting hyped, and that's to say the least. In an effort to stoke those flames, the Southeastern Conference has released a hype video for the kickoff games using Luke Combs' cover of Tom Petty's Running Down a Dream. The conference network shared their hype video to social media, and it's pretty good, too. People are kind of obsessed with it. We've got it up for you right now on the Cat Country 107.3 app. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update on Cat Country 107.3.
Cat Country 107.3. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Jahna, you know me. I don't like to be critical of anybody. I like to support everybody as much as I can.
I think that's a fair analysis of your own being.
Our friend, I was very excited. I was watching the Major League Baseball Home Run Derby last night.
Yes.
Our friend, we've had her on the show before, singer Ingrid Andress, was singing the national anthem.
Yeah.
And then it all went wrong.
Yeah.
We don't really like to knock people who don't do a good job singing the national anthem, but I don't know what was up with Miss Andress. Here's 28 seconds of whatever happened.
Yikes. What?
There might have been a couple players that were trying to conceal their laughter. It's Donna Dylan Scott, It's My Girl. Coming up at 7:20, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. We'd like to know, this summer so far, what have you found or discovered that's new to you? That might have been around a while, but you never checked it out, and maybe it was a cool restaurant or bar or even a beach or something like that. What have you found this year that's new to you that you went, wow, this is pretty cool?
Don't forget, let's emphasize again, it doesn't have to have been opened this year
Yes,
or
it's new
anything
to you.
like that.
New
Right.
to you. Like your car.
Like your car.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I need to do that. That's a great idea. I'm going to try and put on my summer bucket list places that I've never gone.
Right.
And maybe maybe just add 5 so I'm not overwhelmed.
609-383-1073. You can call us or you can answer us on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Hit the message us button. We'll talk more about it at 7:20. But what's something that you've discovered this summer that you've never personally discovered before? Again, it could have been here, but you just never checked. 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Joke of the Morning. We do this every weekday morning at this time. And Jeff in Egg Harbor Township has sent us the joke we're going to use today.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you. Did you hear about these new corduroy pillows? I say, did you hear about these new corduroy pillows? No? They're making headlines. Get a corduroy lines in your face. Head. Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Coming up at 7:20, our Joe and Jahna question of the day today. Here it is. What have you found this summer that's kind of a new find for you, that's new for you, whether it's a new beach, new entertainment place, restaurant, bar? What have you discovered for the first time this summer?
I love this question because it doesn't have to be brand new.
Yeah.
It's not like it just opened a couple months ago, but you've never gone, you've never went out to try it, whether it's like a destination or like a restaurant, whatever the case may be. I like this question a lot.
I got a couple. We're going to talk more about it at 7:20. We'd love to hear from you. 609-383-1073, 609-383-1073, or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
Where are we going?
Mallorca, Spain.
Oh, okay.
Some bad guys use things like crowbars and bricks to smash at car windows, but a guy in Spain used a frozen steak.
One way to get it done.
A laptop and other valuables were taken from inside the car. The frozen steak was left behind on the car's front seat.
No, wash it and cook it. It will be fine.
Yeah. It's Cat Country 107.3.
I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work.
It's too hot to just get in the car to go to work, isn't it? Temperatures already around 80 in South Jersey. We'll get up near 100 for the high. Good morning. Things you need to know this morning. 53-year-old Sean Daly of Mays Landing has admitted to stabbing and killing his mother. It happened back in March. He's pleaded guilty and now potentially faces 30 years behind bars without the possibility of parole. Now, back in 2015, Daly was charged with attempted murder. He stabbed his mother multiple times that time.
Wow, that's crazy. Lucy the elephant will celebrate her 143rd birthday this weekend in appropriate style, of course. The festivities this Saturday begin at 8 a.m., bright and early, wow, and include water slides, mini golf, and an obstacle course. July 20th is chosen as her birthday because it was on this date in 1970 when she was saved from demolition and moved to her present site in Margate. Lucy was recently named America's best roadside attraction.
Did you enjoy our snow on Sunday? The who? The what?
Yeah, what?
The National Weather Service says Philadelphia Airport technically received a trace of snow on Sunday. The Weather Service said thunderstorms produced some small hail, and since hail is frozen precipitation, this counts as a trace of snow in their climate reports. If you need to get the official info for your bar bet next week, you'll find it on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
And your South Jersey weather for today, dangerously hot and humid today, breezy too, with a high of 98.
Cat Country morning birthday shout-out start right now.
Here we go.
Happy birthday, Richard Perrin of Seaville. Richard is 52. Bruce Garrison of Cedarville is 43. Dennis Chachi of Villas, I probably just mispronounced his name.
I hope that's how you say it.
Dennis is 70 today.
Happy birthday.
Tricia Shute has a birthday. Happy birthday to Wardell Johnson of Atlantic City. Melanie Harris of Belle Plaine is 49. Barbara Sciaccio of Manahawkin has a birthday. And happy birthday to Kyle Pollock of Margate. Happy birthday, Kyle Pollock. That's it. We miss you. Happy one to you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout-out today, Melanie Harris of Belle Plaine. She's 49. Well, you don't want just cowgirls walking around. You want them on the horse.
I guess that's true.
It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Our question of the day for today, what new to you thing have you discovered here in South Jersey this summer? Maybe it's a entertainment venue. Maybe it's a beach, a bar, restaurant. What have you discovered that you maybe didn't know was there or did know was there, and you just tried it out and you're like, hey, this is pretty cool? Do you have any?
I do, actually. I tried, I think it was back in May. I might have talked about it before while you were out, but Twist in Linwood, the pretzel and
An
ice cream place. Yeah.
How was it?
Tried that for the first time. It was awesome. Yeah. It's really cute over there.
Mine, I kind of rediscovered the Anchorage, the bar restaurant in Summers Point. I discovered they have great crab cakes.
Oh.
I like when you get a crab cake and it's not pulverized, it's like lumps.
Yeah.
So they have that, and they're big on grouper. I've noticed they often have grouper on their menu. Grouper's like my favorite fish. The other day I was there, I had a grouper Reuben.
Oh, that sounds great.
Like
That's interesting.
The best of all time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Heidi Hartsock says La Authentica in Ocean City. She says no frills. Tiny little Mexican spot with great food, and all the sauces are on point. I'd never even heard of the place.
That sounds great.
It's in Ocean City.
Yeah, so there you go. That's a good one. Candace, I guess we have a theme this morning. Candace Greeley says, Moo's Creamery on Zion Road in EHT. It's new to everybody.
Yeah, it's brand new, yeah.
Yeah, she said, but they have really great ice cream, so she got to try them out. That's awesome.
So what are some new or new to you places that you've discovered this summer? We'd love to hear from you. 609-383-1073. Play it every morning just after 7. And occasionally, I guess, we don't like doing this, but we have to call out the national anthem singers.
Oh, geez.
When they're not very good, even if we know them personally. We had Ingrid Andress on our show a couple years ago. Matter of fact, she was at Barefoot.
Yep.
I think 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Mm-hmm.
And you might remember she had a hit with this song.
Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine. But you'll be breaking more hearts than mine.
Very nice.
I love that song.
Very nice. Very nice song. She's got a good voice. We just don't know what happened last night. Ingrid, it was her turn to sing the national anthem on TV last night. She was doing it for baseball's home run derby. And it almost sounded like Jahna. Take a listen.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there.
It was kind of sad because some of the baseball players
We're laughing.
were definitely trying to. 3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. Brought to you today by South Jersey Gas. Prize today, 4 tickets to Absecon Lighthouse. New Jersey's tallest lighthouse. Stands 171 feet tall, located on Pacific and Rhode Island Avenues in Atlantic City. 240 steps to the lighthouse.
Not too bad. You can do it. I believe in you.
We'll give you 4 tickets to tour the lighthouse at your leisure if you win trivia this morning. I don't think we're going to get a winner this morning.
No?
It's a bold statement from me, Jahna. I don't think anyone's going to get this right.
So it's that hard of a question, but we're going to use it anyway. Okay.
Every person who's ever been president of the United States has had at least one of these. Every person who's been president of the United States has had at least one of these. What's the answer? 609-383-1073 or hit the call us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
And do I have one?
Yes.
Do you have one?
I actually have more than one.
Do I have more than one?
I don't believe so.
I have one. Okay.
Every person who's been president of the United States has had at least one of these. 3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cat Country Morning Trivia is on the air. At stake, 4 tickets to the Absecon Lighthouse, New Jersey's largest or tallest lighthouse in Atlantic City. You have 4 tickets. Here's the question. Every person who's been president of the United States has had at least one of these. There could be several possible answers, but we're looking for something specific.
Okay.
Jahna, I told Jahna she has one of these, I believe.
Well, but, and then I asked you if you had one, and you said more than one.
I have 2, as a matter of fact, yes.
Because that's what I was going to ask you. I was like, is it more than one, or is it like actually 2? And it's 2.
Every person who's been president of the United States has had at least one of these. Hi, Cat Country.
Good morning, Joe. Would it be a pet?
A pet is not it. Thank you.
I have more than one of those.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hi, it's a kid.
Kids is not it. Thank you. Good morning, Cat Country.
It's a dog.
No, it's not. Thank you. I guess some of these answers could be correct, but they're not what we're looking for. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it a birth certificate?
Birth certificate is not it. Thank you.
Joe,
Thank you,
that
Mr.
would
Obama.
mean you have 2 birth certificates, because that's what you said.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hi, is it a dog?
No, it's not a dog. Thank you. It's not any kind of pet, if that helps. Not any kind of animal. Bill messaged me. Is it a male appendage? No.
He said I have one.
I said I had two.
Yeah.
That would be a nice party trick. 3 mornings with Joe and Jahna, still trying to find a winner on trivia. Last chances here. Again, the prize, 4 tickets to the Absecon Lighthouse. Every person who's been president of the United States has had at least one of these. I said Jahna has one. I have 2.
This could get interesting. Here we go.
Hi, Cat Country.
Hey, is it a middle name?
Middle name. That's a good guess, but that's not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it a spouse or ex-wife?
No. That's not it. Thank you.
No, I don't have that.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
It's a wife. It's a wife.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer? Hello?
Yeah. Your daughter or a cat?
Yeah, what's your answer?
I say it's a spouse.
No, it's
No.
not. Thank you. All right, we have time for 3 more answers if we get that far.
Okay.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Mistress.
That's pretty good, but that's not it. Thank you.
I have one?
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer? I have 2.
Hi, is this Cat Country?
Yes.
What's your answer?
Is it gallstones?
No, that's not it. Thank you.
That's funny.
That's weird. How do you know I have 2?
Yeah,
Have you
right?
seen the X-rays? Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
A wife.
No, that's not it. Thank you. I told you we wouldn't get a winner.
Are you going to tell us or save it for tomorrow?
Every person who's been president of the United States has had at least one of these.
I have one. You said you have 2.
Yes.
And the answer is?
A sibling.
Oh,
Sibling.
yeah.
No president of the United States was an only child. Every president has had at least one half brother or half sister.
You're right.
Sibling.
Do steps count? Because if that's the case, I have 3 total.
I thought you only had 1.
No, I know I have 1 brother, and then I have a stepsister and a stepbrother.
I don't know if steps count. I think halves count.
Okay, got it. So like same mom or same dad.
Right.
Yeah. Got it.
No president of the United States was ever an only child. Every president has had at least one half brother or one half sister.
I think that's a good thing.
It's Cat Country 107.3. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. 53-year-old Sean Daly of Mays Landing is admitted to stabbing and killing his mother. It happened back in March. He's pleaded guilty and now potentially faces 30 years behind bars without the possibility of parole. Now, back in 2015, Daly was charged with attempted murder. He stabbed his mother multiple times that time.
Wow, that's crazy. Lucy the elephant will celebrate her 143rd birthday this weekend in appropriate style, of course. The festivities this Saturday begin at 8 a.m. bright and early. Wow, and include water slides, mini golf, and an obstacle course. July 20th is chosen as her birthday because it was on this date in 1970 when she was saved from demolition and moved to her present site in Margate. Lucy was recently named America's best roadside attraction.
Did you enjoy our snow on Sunday? The who? The what?
Yeah, what?
The National Weather Service says Philadelphia Airport technically received a trace of snow on Sunday. The Weather Service said thunderstorms produced some small hail, and since hail is frozen precipitation, this counts as a trace of snow in their climate reports. If you need to get the official info for your bar bet next week, you'll find it on the Cat Country 107.3 app.
And your South Jersey weather for today, dangerously hot and humid today, breezy too, with a high of 98.
Country 107.3, mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
All right, here we go.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, feel like no matter when or where I go, no matter when or how I go, when I go, my last words will be, close the front door, you're letting the cold air out.
Yeah, I can see that for you.
Number 2, dentist, while hacking away at my teeth with a sharp metal object. Make sure to brush with soft bristles so you don't hurt your teeth.
Right.
Number 3, shout out to people who do stuff. That's hard work and I'm proud of you. Do stuff. Number 4, looking for a 3-bedroom house with a pool for $12. Anyone sees one.
You're right.
Number 5, we're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Our 4 tickets to the Absecon Lighthouse in Atlantic City. So we're going to give away those tickets right now. We're going to play our game called 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you groups of 3 things, and you have to tell us what they have in common. For example, Jahna, if I said head, arm, leg, you'd say?
Head, arm, leg, body part.
That would be correct. So we're going to give you 3 groups of things. You have to get 2 out of 3 right to win. Jahna can actually help you with one of these. So
I got your back. We'll try.
We'll take caller 7 to play. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 609-383-1073. Caller 7. Good luck.
Some people don't like peanut butter and jelly, and I say you're not American.
That's right. You're not an American. All right, we're trying to play a game here. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We got tickets to the Absecon Lighthouse to give away. Let's go to the phones. Hi, Cat Country. Who's this?
Hi, Ella.
Ella, where are you from?
Mays Landing.
All right, Ella, we want to give you some tickets to the Absecon Lighthouse. That work out for you?
Yes.
All right, you got to get 2 out of 3 of these right. We're going to give you 3 groups of things. You tell me what they have in common. Jahna can help you with one of these if you need help, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ella. Reuben, peanut butter and jelly, submarine.
Sandwiches.
Very
There you
good.
go.
Number 2, a tent, a baseball, and a horseshoe. A tent, a baseball, and a horseshoe. What do they have?
Help.
What's that?
Can I use Jahna's help for this one?
What do you think, Jahna?
A tent,
A baseball, and a horseshoe.
and a horseshoe. Pitch! Pitch!
Absolutely right. Ella, you're a winner.
Yeah!
Oh, yay!
Congratulations.